Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm so glad to have you guys back. Um, yeah, sorry. I meant to stream this weekend and that did not happen. It got busy with life stuff, you know? Nothing negative. Everything was positive. Just opportunities that I decided to accept last minute and spend some quality time with friends and rest because we're getting into a very, very, very busy season with the holidays. So I was like, I'm gonna sleep in. I'm gonna go see some friends, refresh, re-energize, and then come back to you guys in full strength and energy. Although, admittedly, I did take a nap before streaming, so do with it what you will. How are you guys? It's been a minute. Last time that we were together, that we sat together, we went through Khalid's album, Normani's album, and Ayra Starr, and that was pretty cool. Like it was a cool like R&B night, which I really had fun listening to. And today we're going to be reacting to Rosé's new album. Twice also released a new album, and I've reacted to two of their previous albums since I created this my YouTube channel, and been on this whole journey. What else? What else? We have. Where is my title? I was reading it from somewhere, and I kind of lost it. We have Loreen that released a new single as well that I'm gonna listen to, and Khalid released his deluxe version of his album with three songs. Well, I mean, I think it's like 5 or 6 songs, but there's one with Normani, one with Ayra Starr, and one with Chlöe. And I meant to react to Chloe's album that I missed out on earlier this year, but I'm probably gonna do that later this week and try to stream a second time. We'll see. Um, Thanks. I just saw your comment. That I wanted to get to it actually. I finally got my hair fixed. So it's closer to what I wanted. It's not quite the tint because I have a lot of red in my hair, which means that to neutralize it and get to like a very ashy blonde or brown is very, very hard. So I mean, I think the lighting makes it worse because in real life it's not that bad, but at least it matches. It matches the eyebrows, matches the beard. Everything is fine. But thank you, I appreciate it. Pretty much what I got fixed was like kind of, I don't know, balance, I guess, the highlights in the back and add. It's gonna be weird to do. It's almost like I'm lifting. Well, I am lifting hair. Essentially, I added blonde in the front to kind of have more of a framing situation happen. And now I just messed up my hair. Hold on, let me fix it a little bit. But yeah, essentially I got it touched, retouched rather, last week. Between the last time that I streamed and this time. And what's really, really fun about it is that my stylist is one of my good friends. And even though we have a 20-year gap in terms of age, like we feel like we're the same energy and same friends and same people and from the same generation. So it's pretty cool. So essentially she ended up like, we literally opened up a bottle of wine. We were talking, she fixed my hair. She like everything, the cut was fine. The most of the work was done. It was basically just touching up and kind of fixing the last little details here and there. But by the way, you don't have to apologize when you want to say something. I really appreciate the compliment. I probably blushed for a minute there in my face. So yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah. I don't know where to go from here. I just I finally got something that I liked. I gotta say, my roommate though, she did make a comment. She was like, "This, is kind of more like a summer style than a winter style." But who cares, right? Right? um, yeah, I was like, I just want to be lighter than I had before, and I'm probably gonna go back and forth between colors over time. Anyway, enough about me yapping about my hair because that's not the main topic of conversation here today. We have music to get into. So here's what I was thinking. We could do. I think I'm gonna start with Loreen and her single, one song. Then I'll get into twice, and then I'll do Rosie by Rosé. And then I'll finish off with Khalid, a bit of R&B to kind of end up on a smooth little note. So, yeah, let's get into it. Okay. Now, the real test is when I put my headphones on, I gotta fix my hair because it looks always a little weird. I keep having that issue of like the side parts being like, look what it's doing right now. It's like covering almost like an earmuff. Hold on. Okay, what can I tell? What can I say while I fix my hair? Later this week, I do have, okay, let me do this. Later this week, I do have my work Christmas party. So I guess my hair is done in time for that. And the theme is, because I don't know if you guys know, but I'm Canadian and we go through the pretty rough wintertime here, and skiing is one popular activity that we have in our area. So the theme is after ski chalet, and I'm yet to decide what I'm wearing that night. But like apparently they go full in because it's a new job that I started this year. They go full in with themes and whatever organization that they have. So I gotta figure out. I have an idea what I want to do, but it might be a little too intense and dramatic. Anyway, I'll try to take pictures and post it or share it or talk about it next time that I stream. Okay. All right. Is my hair, I think it's fine. Should be okay for now. That's the fun part with having like wavy / curly hair that you like, it just takes up so much space and volume. Okay. I think I'm fine. Because sometimes I feel like I look like the Queen of England with her hairstyle. I don't know if you guys know exactly what I'm referring to, but like the way that she has her hair parted, it's pretty intense. Ow. I just got my hair. Oh, ow. Oh, I just got hair in my eye. This is a mess. Woo. How are you guys doing today? Okay. All right. Let's go. Gravity by Loreen, which I think I reacted to her last single a little while ago. I don't remember what it is. Yeah, I don't remember. I mean, I've listened to it again and again. I just have a blank right now. I don't remember the song. Oh, Warning Signs. That's what it was. Yes. Which makes me wonder if like and when we are going to get an album. Right? Because they seem to be like singles leading to an album. So I'm waiting for that to happen. Anyway, all this to say that reacted to it. If you guys want to see the videos, it's on my channel. Let's get into Gravity. Okay.
Pull me out, don't leave me on my own. I would never run away, run away. Take me down, I'll follow where you go. Pick me up from outer space. Oh, your gravity, your gravity, your gravity.
Oh, we got some house chords.
Oh, your gravity, your gravity, your gravity. I will follow you.
I like how space theme it feels. Ooh. Oh, this is fun. Oh, hey! Poison Ivy. I think that's who it is.
In the stars, I see you everywhere. I could never get away, get away. In a hold, just take me anywhere. Yeah. I believe in what you say. Your gravity, your gravity, your gravity.
Okay. It's like dark, dance, mysterious. Real Scorpio vibes, really. I like it. It's when I see the clubs playing in like 2050 and like people just like jamming to it. Nice. Okay. Ooh.
You
Hold on. Moved on to a different song. No, I like it. It's really simple though. You know, like very straightforward when it comes to the lyrics and kind of a little bit of repetitive. Not too like dramatic or intense or storytelling, but kind of like free falling type of feeling into dark matter and space and stuff like that. No, I liked it. I really, really did. Uh, which now, okay, hold on. Let me have a look at the comments. Um, I think that this color fits winter very good. Thank you, because winter is about cold and this color is more about warm. Oh, actually, that's a very good point. Thanks. I'll get back to the song right after. Their swim is very charming. Thank you. I'm probably gonna turn red now. Hey, can I call you Ace? Is that okay? Because I like Aerial Ace, which reminds me of the Pokemon move. Is that where you got your name from? Um, it had a very vibey sound. Definitely, it felt like a dark club, not quite EDM festival, but almost like um, kind of dancing the pain away type of vibe, which I love. That's what I call dark dance, and I love dark dance as a type of sound. I guess it's not officially a genre, but I literally have a playlist called Dark Dance, and it's all tracks like that that just kind of act as escapism, if you will. Um, so it's fun that the lyrics aren't overbearing and like too much to process because the goal of it is just to escape and not think of anything and just feel the music. So yeah, no, I like it. I like it. Yeah, and yeah, I'm an artist known as Delta D's on my friend's Twitch account. Oh, nice. All right, hold on. This song's giving me such a nostalgia vibe. I don't know. True, it does have kind of like a '90s reminiscing type of feel to it, like late '90s, early 2000s, where house music really became a big thing, like in mainstream music. So it's a little bit of a throwback, but I don't know. I played a game that video game. Actually, my favorite video game of all time is Mass Effect, and some of you might know, some of you might not. Uh, in the second Mass Effect, there is a bar called the Afterlife, and it does. It feels like the type of music that would have played in that bar, and it's a story set in like 2150 something. Um, so it's like dark and very intense and moody, but very like upbeat and fast paced. So I don't know. I like it. I like it. It sounds a little futuristic at the same time. Now I just realized that I'm still streaming on YouTube, which I have to close before I get another um, smack on the fingers from YouTube in terms of copyright. So I know there's some people there. I see the numbers. So if you don't want to miss the rest of my reaction live, I suggest that you hop on over to Twitch, where I am streaming at the same time. The Twitch link should be in the description. It's also in the chat. I suggest that you hop over. Otherwise, my videos will be available on demand relatively shortly after the stream. I try to be as quick as possible. So I really suggest that you guys join me on Twitch because I'll be going through the rest of the projects there before YouTube strikes me again with a copyright strike. All right, so people on YouTube, see you on Twitch. I gotta end the stream right here. And end. There you go. All right. Do you like chill music, rap, or R&B? I mostly would define. Oh, that's a great question. So I first of all, I don't think pop is a genre per se. It officially is, but pop only means what's popular in the moment. It doesn't stand for a sound per se. So I never answer with, "Oh, I like pop music." I go, I like top 40 music, generally speaking. I'm well aware, like the Billboard and whatnot. But I tend to lean into three different sounds, which are R&B, uh, synthwave, and synth pop, and what's the other one? Electronic dance music, EDM. These are kind of the three areas that I tend to listen more of. Um, Sometimes I dabble in other genres like country or even some little bit of jazz, blues, classic. You know, I try to venture out depending on how I feel, depending on the mood. But I would say those three sounds are what listen to the majority of the time. Um, they're the ones who really like I go back to very easily. So I hope that answers your question. Wow, I almost tripped over that word. Um, okay, so that was Gravity by Loreen. Oh, cute little number. Let's move on to the next project. We are going to listen to Twice. Now, Twice, like I said before, I've reacted to two of their mini albums earlier. In I think one last year or one earlier this year, and one in 2023, if I'm not mistaken. The videos are available on my channel. Um, I still technically listen to uh, I Got You. There's something about that song that I tend to go back to from time to time. I think it also like ended up being one of my most like stream songs, like top 100 of 2024. So it popped up again in my kind of yearly recap, if you will. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna continue discovering Twice. I honestly I should have, and I guess I should be doing so relatively shortly. But I want to dive back into the earlier stuff that Twice put out, which I haven't done yet. I know they've put out quite a few like mini albums. This is what there's 6 or 7 maybe. I'm not sure, but yeah, I should be doing that eventually. Eventually. You should listen to Twice and Megan Thee Stallion's song together off of Megan's deluxe version of her last album. I need to do that. I need to get back into Megan Thee Stallion as well. I still haven't listened to her album. During the holidays, I'm going to catch up quite a bit when I have a few days off. I'm going to try to stream for like long days and I really kind of recap the year, react to what I missed. Many albums that I wanted to get to and just didn't have the time to as like to get to them. But yeah. Hey, Unknown, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Anyway, so all this to say that we are now going to listen to the mini album Strategy by Twice. Wait, which the first song, Strategy, is a song featuring Megan Thee Stallion. Were you talking about that song? Hold on, I just realized. Okay, maybe it's another track that you were talking about. But we're gonna start this album with a Strategy featuring Megan Thee Stallion. Oh no! Oh no! I skipped. My bad.
It's Megan Thee Stallion.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that throwback. Simple keys.
Gonna say, I'm feeling all your attention on me.
Hey.
So shy, me. I ain't gonna bite, come on over. I know you wanna move a little closer. Gotta get you with me. Get you on my radar, soon you're gonna be with me. My strategy, well, get you, baby.
Whoa.
It's my trademark, soon you're never gonna leave. My strategy, well, get you, baby. Hey boy, I'ma get you.
I like this little nostalgic moment.
Hey boy, once I get you.
Like in 90, I saw it in 90s.
When your cheeks go red, I wanna dance your side. Turn in your head, and you can't forget. You're feeling this out, you're confused. Watch my body get loose. You don't know what you're gonna do. You're mine. When I say,
Ooh, okay.
I'm feeling all your attention on me. No reason to be so shy with me. I ain't gonna bite, come on over. I know you wanna move a little closer. Gotta play to get you with me. Got you on my radar, soon you're gonna be with me. My
I mean, when is it not twice, right? Oh, if it's your first time,
Do you like that?
welcome.
When I smack it and you watch it bounce right back. He really lost it when he saw me do the right left. I'm a man eater, you were just a light snack. I got him pressed like he working on his triceps. I'm a flirt, I'm a tease, they be hurt after me. Told him, baby, what's a player to the G-A-M-E? Saying need to worry about him bringing me to the beach. Jealous who? Girl, please.
Ooh, I like her
Left, right,
flow on
left, right,
this.
do it to the beat. Talk with my body, that's my strategy. Other girls try, but I'm really hard to beat. He'll be mine off my strategy. Left, right, do it to the beat. Talk with my body, that's my strategy. Other girls try, but I'm really hard to beat. He'll be mine off my strategy.
Strategy, like gravity.
Okay.
Look at me. I betcha, boy. You be down on your knees, calling me up, begging me, don't
Is that
leave.
we're having kind of a bridge situation?
We'll getcha, boy. Hey boy, I'ma getcha real good and I betcha. Hey boy, once I getcha, you'll be oh so glad that I met you. Hey boy, I'ma getcha real good and I betcha. Hey boy, you'll be oh so glad that I met you. Hey boy, I'ma getcha real good and I betcha.
Nice. Ooh, okay, hold on. That was a cute little moment. I like the musical production behind it. It's fun, kind of nostalgic, very upbeat. So yeah, what I was saying is welcome to K-pop music if it's for your first time listening. It's a fun little genre. I like to dabble into it because it's so bright and catchy and fun and just like good energy. This is pretty much what I've felt every time that I listen to Twice on this channel. To be honest, didn't listen because you love to hate on Megan. What? Okay, not no. Okay, we're gonna have to talk about that unknown. We're gonna have to talk about that. But yeah, no, she definitely killed it. I mean, honestly, whenever Megan has there's something about Megan's rap that's just so catchy. Like her flow is just so, it drives a certain energy that's just like attractive to listen to. So I've never been disappointed by Megan for sure. But that being said, I really do have to get into her album that she released this year. I don't know why I waited so long. All right, so that was a beautiful little start. Let's go on to Kiss My Troubles Away.
I want you to use your powers too much. It's never gonna be enough for me. You turn minutes into hours. Don't stop till the stars are all we see. You know you make it easy for me to let go. So let's go. Oh, somewhere magic. While my sadness melts away like tears in snow. Just one touch is all it takes. Won't you go and kiss my troubles away? Take me off a better place. Won't you come and kiss my troubles away? Want you to make my heart cry.
I think if we're staying consistent with that sound, it's gonna be a whole the album of like sound like synth.
Won't you come and kiss my troubles away? Won't you kiss it, baby? Scared of sleeping, I don't wanna.
Kind of reminds me of like Charlie Puth's
Every moment is a
second album.
masterpiece.
I
And
wanna
when
say.
I breathe, it's a reminder. Without you, heaven is a mystery. I know you make it easy for me to let go. So let's go. Somewhere magic, where my sadness melts away like tears in snow. Just one touch is all it takes. Won't you come and
Oh yeah, it's
kiss my
definitely a little more
troubles
Western. Like I've heard at some times like a much more original K-pop.
Want you to make my heart cry, crystallize, freezing time. Yeah, you charge me heavenly, battery is my pain. Won't you come and kiss my troubles away? Won't you kiss it, baby? Won't you
Okay.
kiss my troubles
troubles away. Take me out, a better place. Want you come and kiss my troubles away. Want you to make my heart cry, crystallize, freezing time. Yeah, you charge me.
There's something about that melody that I like.
Ease my pain. Won't you come and kiss my troubles away? Won't you kiss it, baby?
There's something about that. Watch it to make. Hold on, I forgot how it goes. Like hard cry, crystallize. Something about the flow of it. I think reminds me of like Bruno Mars and a song of his. Like da da. Oh, Runaway Baby. I think that's what it is. Like da 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 da. Yeah. There you go. Kicked in. So yeah, that was a little fun, little catchy, little. I mean, that's what I have every time I listen to them. I do it really for the good vibes. Yeah, the melodies. I like it. I really like it. It does have some similarities to what Dua did, especially in Future Nostalgia, but this is a little more fast-paced. I think this was a perfect intersection between K-pop and that 80s kind of throwback music. Like I felt some K-pop elements to it, especially in the rhythm of it. I remember. I mean, not that I want to brag, but I listened to K-pop much before it was trendy and cool in North America. I remember listening to K-pop back in 2000 and I want to say 2011, 2012. There was a group called Coed at the time. That I think it was like 5 guys, 5 girls together. They did a song that was way too similar to Telephone by Lady Gaga. Which I think their song came first and then Telephone by Lady Gaga came after. Anyway, so I had a little bit of a K-pop phase at that time, much before it became what it is today. So not that I wanna, you know. But anyway, all this to say that this kind of sounds like, yeah, what I've known from K-pop and mixed with like what I know from the 80s synth music in the Western world. All right, next track, Like It, Like It. Okay, now we're getting more back into like the hyper pop elements. I heard Daddy somewhere. I was like, what? This is almost giving me J-pop a little bit. Like, I feel like I could watch a mashup of, like, Pokemon to this track. I'm still hearing it. It's so bad. I can't get it out of my head.
Can't explain it. 'Cause every time you touch, I get a rush and I like
time we touch it, get a rush in. I like it like it. The way that you're holding me tight. I like it like it. I like it like it.
Yeah, we're really in like Dance Revolution.
I like it like it.
All right, that was a moment. I was really like vibing. Hyperpop is intense. Like it's really it takes energy out of you, but it's fun and it's kind of a party mode. And sometimes, well, not everybody's always in a party mode, but sometimes you are, and that's great. Um, I laughed when I saw the comment about you hearing Daddy, so I'm like, I'm not the only one. Yay! The pre-chorus was indeed very good. I like it. It's you gotta jump into this type of music like without thinking about it, without like hesitation. You can fully dive into it and have a moment with it. I'm very well aware that it's not made for everyone. Some people are like it's too much, but it's fun once in a while. Like I think I have it. I don't know. I listen to their music, or at least they release music once a year, almost twice a year. So it's just a perfect opportunity to like dive back into it. It is a blast. It is a blast when you're having fun with it, for sure. I wonder how we're gonna go into this. Like, oh, we have strategy with at the end as well, without Megan Thee Stallion, I guess. But anyway, I'm wondering like sound wise where we're going with this. So we have 4 other, well, technically 3 new tracks left. Sweetest Obsession. Oh, I agree. Headphones, great thing, especially great quality ones. Hey. Okay, we're getting a build up. That is something classic hip-hop. Okay. I kind of have like this Korean comedic like love movie scene happening in my brain. Just like flirting around, leaving, seeing each other again in the street. Like I have a whole movie playing in my head right now. I'm just vibing to it at the moment. I kind of forgot I was streaming for a second. Nice. Okay, that was a cute little moment. Hold on. There are many comments that came in, and I wanted to wait until the song was over to get to them. Okay, so uh yeah, no, I agree with the headphones. Like, is much better because there is more like a 360 kind of feel to it, where in the mixing you can kind of point out where's what a little bit more, because especially hyperpop is a very busy sound. So that no, that's great. I agree with it. I have not listened to Rebecca Back's 2 new songs, but I did react to her last album. I really had an interesting moment with that, and I'm waiting for her next album to come out early. I mean, next year. I think it's already announced for like February or something. So I'm gonna wait until that comes out, and then I'll just deep dive into the whole album together. That's gonna be a little fun moment. Although did I hold on? No, I think I did listen to her first. Yeah, hold on. I completely forgot about that. I did listen to the first one, not the second one, I think. At my old job, a Korean spa manager. Whoa. We used to have the management team perform a K-pop dance. What? That is sick. Also, I don't want to mispronounce that word, and I don't know what it is. But what you just wrote, Chuseok? I'm not trusting myself with the pronunciation of it. What is that? I'm curious. Um, yes, okay. So I did listen to Trust, the first single. I just haven't listened to the second one. I'm waiting for the album to come out. Especially because I like when it's a whole body of work. It allows me to dive deeper into where the whole thing's going, connecting songs together, the whole vision. I feel like singles are chosen, obviously for commercial purposes, but I want to go beyond that. I want to go into the meaning of things and the purpose of the songs in the album, all that. Um, that's basically a Korean holiday. Ooh, a Korean Thanksgiving Day, one of the biggest and most important holidays in Korea. Family members from near and far come together to share food and stories and to give thanks to their ancestors in 2024. The day falls on September 17th. Ooh, we are here to learn today. Bring us to school, Poison. How insane were the dance-offs? Great question. Were there any prizes? All right, Poison. Well, while you answer those questions, let's move on to the song Keeper. Oh, we're getting some 80s synth again. Ooh, classic. Okay.
It's green light, yeah, that's right, that's right. 얼어있던 네 가슴 속을 부드럽게 감싸 녹여줄게. Delight, delight, alright.
I like it flow. Hey, I like that. You know what? Ironically enough, it reminds me a little bit of Tinashe and her last 2 projects that she released. It has like kind of that like mellow energy, those same type of like synths and keys.
Shine.
Okay, cute. That had a little fun little moment. That was, yeah, that chorus was really, really catchy. I'm just like, ah, ah, ah. That was great. um, yeah, okay. You were not built for K-pop dancing. I'm too tall and lanky. I relate to you on that one. I just look like a stick man trying to dance. And it's like too slow. I feel like my arms are too long, so then when I try to make a move, it's like in slow motion. Pretty bad. Anyway, okay, short. So I relate to not being built to dance. Everybody has their own struggles. Everybody has their own strengths as well. Don't worry about it. Like the instrumental a lot. It has an R&B sound almost. Yeah, well, a little bit. Yeah, very. I'm trying to find the right word for it, but you're not that far off by saying R&B, to be honest, because like I said, it reminded me a little bit of Tinashe and what she did in her recent projects, which is a very dreamy feel to it with like some sort of trap beat. Um, yeah, it had some feels of it in the song for sure. So you're not that far off. But it did sound smooth. Absolutely. All right, next one, Magical. Ew. Hold on, it did not start. It almost sounds like Christmassy.
I always hated the winter season. My heart was right on the brink of freezing. Then you came around and suddenly it's like I'm never gonna be cold again. Yeah, only you can get me in the spirit. Music.
I love this.
You make me hear it. Why you're singing, I can't get enough. I'm making a wish, baby. This is something magical. The spell you have on me.
It's almost like a Christmas music song situation.
Falling like the winter snow when you look at me. Something magic, something magical. Something magical.
I like. Whoa.
Something magical. M-A-G-I-C. Summer's great, but when the world gets colder, that just
That's what I was saying, like synthwave is one of the sounds that I like a lot. This is aligned with that.
Because you're the only thing on my list, baby. This is something magical. The spell you have on me, supernatural. Now you got me.
It's almost a triangle. I'm pretty sure it's a synth because there's too many different notes, but it's almost like that sound.
You're the fire that keeps on burning through this bitter winter night.
Okay, cool, cool.
Long as you'll be mine.
Okay.
This is something magical. The spell you have on me is so
It definitely has bells in the back, like a Christmas
now you
song.
got me falling like the winter snow when you look at me. Something M-A-G-I-C, something magical. Ooh, something magical. Ooh, yeah, something magical. Ooh, something magical. M-A-G-I-C. Something magical. Something magical. Something magical. M-A-G-I-C.
I like it. It really reminds me of like Last Christmas by Wham. It's kind of a synth pop, synthwave type of Christmas song, which much to what you were saying, Unknown, it feels like it has a holiday inspired feel to it, but it's not 100% like a classical holiday song, which actually reminds me of what Sabrina Carpenter did on her EP for Christmas, Fruitcake, which I adored, and it's one of the projects I tend to go back to for the holidays. So yeah, no, that was great. I really liked it. Really, really liked it. And I'm not a big Christmas music person, but this might be at the top of my ranking. It was really up my alley. And a nice little surprise because I did not expect nothing related to Christmas whatsoever. Nice. I really had fun with that one. And now we head into strategy without Megan Thee Stallion, which is the shorter version of it. Let's listen to it again. This is the type of song that if it played as credits for a movie, I would specifically stay throughout the credits to listen to this. It's really good. It's really good. Hey. I like that breakdown little moment. It's a perfect switch up. But yeah, definitely reminds me of Bruno Mars a little bit. For sure. Kind of 24-karat gold situation. They all draw from the same inspiration, the same era. Hello, Maddie. You did not miss Rosé. She's up next. You're right on time. Hey boy, I'ma get you real good and I'll bet ya. Hey boy, once I get ya, you'll be all so glad that I met ya. Hey boy, I'ma get ya, real good and I'll bet ya. Hey boy, once I get ya, you'll be all so glad that I met ya. Hey boy, I'ma get you real good and I bet ya. I like that moment. I like the end, just like a cappella without any instrumental. That was a little fun project. I really had a lot of fun listening to it again. That's what I have with Twice. I just have a little fun moment, and it's a feel good situation. Also reminds me of JT. Yeah, Justin Timberlake. That's a very good point as well. There's like it's a nostalgic, upbeat, fun pop moment, mixed with like the K-pop production elements, the signature. So you can tell that it's not quite 100% like Western, but it's definitely heavily influenced. So yeah, no, that was great. Really enjoyed this little moment throughout the EP. Let me just take notes. I gotta get back to this one. There's a couple of them that I like, especially Magical. I'm very surprised. Really caught me off guard. Did not expect some like holiday music, but that worked really, really well. All right, this is it for Strategy by Twice, which now brings us to Rosie by Rosé. All right. There is 12 tracks on the album. I've listened to, I want to say 2 of them, right? There's APT and Number One Girl, which now that's interesting. We're starting off with a ballad. I just realized. Yeah. we're gonna have fun jumping into this project. It's a little short, 36 minutes, 12 songs, but there's still kind of a few tracks that are longer, so that will be interesting. I sort of have an idea what to expect, but also have no idea what to expect because we got two very different singles, like one upbeat, fun, catchy pop song, and one ballad. And we left what we did in the past, so it's not like rock, very intense music. So yeah, I don't know what to expect. Um, oh, and no, I'm glad you like the previous music more than you expected. Talking about expectations. Okay, let me stop yapping, and we're gonna get into it. Number one girl.
Tell me that I'm special. Tell me I look pretty. Tell me I'm a little angel, sweetheart of your city. Say what I'm dying to hear, 'cause I'm dying to hear you. Tell me I'm that new thing. Tell me that I'm relevant. Tell me that I got a big heart and back it up with evidence. I need it and I don't know why. This late at night, isn't it lonely? I'd do anything to make you want me. I'd give it up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes.
Hey, Marcel, welcome.
So what's it gonna take for you to want me?
Yeah, definitely as an opener, it's very interesting. And if you guys want to see my full reaction, it's already on YouTube when it came out.
The number one girl in your eyes.
It's really a statement. I like it.
Real big places, down to earth, so friendly, and even through all the phases, tell me you accept me. Well, that's all I'm dying to hear. Yeah, I'm dying to hear you. Tell me that you need me. Tell me that I'm loved. Tell me that I'm worth it and that I'm enough. I need it and I don't know why. This late at night, isn't it lonely? I'd do anything to make you want me. I'd give it up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes.
I did see that. I did see that she was supposed to name that album this way. But Rosie more is more personal. And that's really the influence there. It almost like comes to a halt with that guitar note that almost seems like off key. It kind of like pulls you.
I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. You're one and only. So what's it gonna take for you to want me? I'd give it up if you told me that I'd be the number one girl in your eyes. The number one girl in your eyes.
Yeah, really quite the track to make the statement at the beginning. I find it super interesting because usually very few albums open up with a slow song or a slower song. And so not that it guarantees the whole journey, but it starts off with this like very conflicting and challenging emotion before heading into some sort of adventure. So yeah, very interesting. I, much like you, Maddie, don't know what to expect. because the two singles are so different. But we're gonna discover that together and have a lot of fun, and get into the second track right now, 3 a.m. Which, by the way, nothing ever good happens at 3 a.m. One of my favorite YouTube creators, Ashley Ippolito. You might know her as Reacts by Ash or Your Internet Mom Ash. She keeps repeating that 3 a.m. At 3 a.m. nothing good ever happens. Every single time we talk about a song that references or is named 3 a.m. So let's figure out what that one is about.
I just saw a red flag. Gonna pretend I didn't see that. Cause is it really, really that bad? I need you really, really that bad. So can we keep the story rolling? Forget that shit my mother always told me. Cause nothing's
It's a
really
time for
that
bad decisions, huh?
bad. I need you really, really that bad. I need you really, really that bad. I wanna run to, take my makeup off and say goodnight to. The one I'm pretty talking ugly cry to. The world can roll their eyes, but there's no use. I just want it to be you. When it's 3 a.m. and I'm losing myself in my mind again. The one who gives me love that is bulletproof. The world can roll their eyes, but there's no use. I just want it to be you.
No, no. That's all I want to say.
I just want it to be you. Hold me, kiss me on my face, talk shit about the world with me all day. And even when I'm putting you through, say I'm not like anyone else. Slowly, words roll off my tongue. You're
I like that
everything I need,
slow.
so done.
That's nice.
Even when you're putting me through, I'm not like anyone else. The one I run to, take my makeup off and say goodnight to. The one I'm pretty talking ugly cry to. The world can roll their eyes, but there's no use. I just want it to be you. When it's 3 a.m.
It almost has a little bit of a country thing to it, like driving with your top down on the highways in North America, well, in America.
I just want it to be you. I just want it to be you. I just want it to be you. I just want it to be you.
Okay, you know what, Rosie? I'm gonna call you Rosie because your album uses your nickname. We gotta get out of that rut. We gotta forget that man. We gotta move on. There are so many better options. And as the one and only Vogue editor-in-chief, well, was Vogue editor-in-chief, and I forgot her name. Wait, I just have her face in my head with the short bob and the sunglasses. Wait, what's her name? Vogue editor-in-chief. The one that Anna Wintour. That's what I meant to say. As a great Anna Wintour said very recently, there are two things that you don't chase after: the bus or a man, because another one is going to come 5 minutes later. Is always going to come 5 minutes later. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to get out of that rut, that 3 a.m. situation. We're going to have fun. We're going to party with friends, and we're going to be positive, Rosie, okay? We're going to be positive. Okay, let me catch up on chat in just a second. All right, let's go album of the year. Don't set expectations on me. We're discovering this together. She was gonna name the album. Okay, so we talked about that. Yes, weirdly enough, lyrically, this might be the weakest song on the album because it's so straightforward, no metaphors or anything. Interesting. Okay. I like that change. It's her statement to the world of who she is. Ooh, that's a very good point. My God, my phone is buzzing. Makes perfect sense to me. She's always been a part of a group and she wants to be known separate from them. Very true. Yeah. Uh, Great course. Didn't expect it. Didn't expect to sound so weirdly happy. Well, I think that's the beauty of like 3am, right? It's like you kind of lose your marbles and you sound delirious. So it might come off as happy, but that doesn't mean that's what it reflects. So that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. Nothing ever good happens at 3am. Though her vocals for me have always sounded punk. She has kind of a mix of like a sweet innocent tone with a like a little bit of an edge to it, almost like a like don't come for me I will scream type of approach, I want to say. So I wonder, like, we're gonna discover, we're only 2 tracks in, we're gonna discover a lot more throughout this album. The album lyrics are full of bad decisions, buckle up. Okay. um I was picturing nothing less. All right, we're in for a ride. Let's move on to the next track. 2 years. Okay, so we went from 3am to 2 years.
You were right here before in my arms. Now you're invisible, but the heartbreak's physical.
Ooh.
Got a place, moved away, somewhere with a different code, different state, still feels miserable. God, it's so chemical.
Ooh,
All
okay.
that I know is I can't let you go.
Oh, a vocoder.
It's been 2 years and you're still not gone. Doesn't make sense that I can't move on. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. 2 years since
Okay.
you've been in my bed, even at a funeral for you in my head. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. Another night, another
You know, I think
face.
production-wise, that might be my favorite so far.
Someone nice, they'll always hate the fact that you ruined everybody after you.
It's giving me 1989 by Taylor Swift a little bit. Actually, quite a bit.
It's been 2 years and you're still not gone. Doesn't make sense that I can't move on. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. 2 years since you've been in my bed, even at a funeral for you in my head. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies. Maybe I'm just sick and this is how it's gonna be.
And a guitar breakdown, okay?
This is all I know, and I know it's not you, it's me. 'Cause it's been 2 years and you're still not gone. Doesn't make sense that I can't move on. Yeah,
Oh,
I
she's
try,
hooked.
I try, but this love never dies. It's been 2 years since you've been in my bed, even at a funeral for you in my head. Yeah, I try, but this love never dies.
Interesting. Production-wise, definitely the one I like the most. It's right up my alley. And also, I mean, poor her. 2 years separate of that person, and you still have them in your head. Yikes, that's rough. You must have really had a good connection, or thought you did, at least. But okay, so here's the thing. There's kind of, I'm gonna say something that's really contradicting, okay? I really like the chorus, and I like that I try. Um, but this love never dies. I would have repeated the same melody twice. I would have been like na 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 na, like something like that, which would have been a little more predictable. But I think I would have appreciated maybe a little more, and then kind of have this like additional moment, maybe in silence of like, but this love never dies. Kind of have like a isolated moment with maybe bringing back the vocoder as well. It would have just like toughened out that feeling of like it never dies, like it's stuck there. Oh, I really got aggressive while explaining this. I don't know why I did. But that would be like the little tweak that I would make to the production of the song. Otherwise, I like it a lot, though. I really, really do. So, yeah. Okay, interesting. Switch those two numbers. Is she born in 98? Is that what you're telling me? Maybe. I'm born in 96. We're only 2 years apart. Huh. Um, you see the vision? You like it? Okay, cool. Sometimes I kind of spin off in my own little thoughts and ideas. Um, anyway, all this to say, great song. Really liked it. Really, really liked it. Next one. Oh, isn't that what the music? It has a music video that came out for it, I think.
Call us what we are, toxic from the start. Can't pretend that I was in the dark. When you met my friends, didn't even try with them. I should've known then that you were jealous and possessive. So manipulating, honestly impressive. You had me participating. Back then when I was running out of your place, I said I never wanna see your face. I've been, I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic till the end.
Whoa.
It was over, you hurt. Baby, can you pull me in closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the X. Favorite game is chess. Who would ever guess? Playing with the pieces in my chest. Now he's on the screen. I'm saying don't leave. You saw that line from me 'cause you're just jealous and possessive. So
whoa.
manipulating, honestly impressive. You had me participating. Back then when I was running out of your place, I said I never wanna see your face. I've been, I couldn't wait to see it again. We were toxic till the end.
This is reminding me of Avril Lavigne quite a bit.
Baby, can you pull me in
But it suits
closer?
her
You
really, really, really well.
plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end. I can't forgive you for a lot of things, for not giving me back my Tiffany rings. I'll never forgive you
Wow.
for one thing, my dear. You're wasting my prettiest years. Back
Ooh.
then when I was
Ouch.
running out of your
Okay.
place, I said I never want to see your face. I've been, I couldn't wait to see it again.
Wow.
We were toxic. It's even when I said it was over, you hurt. Baby,
And that
can you
synth at
pull
the
me in
back.
closer? You were plotting how to stay in my head. We were toxic till the end. We were toxic till the end.
Wow. What a like a heavy hitting type of moment that we had. Damn. Okay. All right. I really liked it. I mean, it sucks that it has happened to her, but it makes for good music, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just realizing my hair is kind of back in the front here. What is going on? Yeah. Hold on. Let me fix it. It's getting on my nerves again. I still have to, because I didn't even part in my hair the same way that I usually do, so that probably doesn't help. Okay, all right, much better, much better. Everything is no. Wait, no. I messed up. Okay, let's have a look at. Let me fix it again. I'm having so many difficulties with my hair today. I don't know what is going on. Okay, so you were saying Poppy Avril. Very true. A little more pop than rock, but definitely along the lines of. My favorite line is his favorite game is chess. Who would have guessed playing with the pieces in my chest? I noticed as well. It's one of the standout lines from that song. That was really well written. It's very visual. I meant to say it, but I got distracted. The music video looks like an A24 movie. It's really pretty. Ooh, I still haven't reacted to music videos, which I still have to do. Um, Probably gonna catch up like right before the holidays or something. Um, Maybe throughout the holidays. I don't know. It's on the list. I gotta do it. In my top five, I think. I mean, considering we've only gone through 4 songs and APT is the only one I've listened to. We only have 5. So, but yeah, definitely that line was amazing. I honestly, this track and the last track, I really, really liked. And this, actually, this one also reminds me of an artist. If you don't know, I live in Quebec, Canada, which is a predominantly French-speaking province in the country. And my mother tongue is French. It's not English, but I grew up in a half family, so I grew up in both languages. Um, there's an artist that first artist I ever requested to see live and had my parents buy tickets for me. I think they bought it for my birthday. Her name is Marie. She's a great like she started with the rock, very rock type of approach, and she had an era where it was like electro rock for a minute. And this reminded me of it as well. It was that synth in the back was exactly the type of synth that you would find in her music. So it kind of brought me back to like those times when I was a teen and listening to that artist's music. It is French, but if you want to look her up, I'll kind of maybe give a little bit of a sample at the end of the video. Anyway, okay, great track. Let's move on to the next one. Drinks or coffee?
Standing in the
Wait.
corner of a crowded place. This is boring.
Okay.
Till I heard your name and now I'm staying for ya. We're just friends, it's okay. Kinda weird how when
Hey.
the night changes, it's just me starting to see you in a different light.
I like the rhythm.
I know we can't
What?
say what we mean, but I'm happy that you're here tonight. I'm feeling so good at a bad party. We don't have to talk. I know that you want me. Gotta keep it nice.
Wait,
We
is it the
can
same
up
person
and
or somebody
naughty.
different?
We could get drinks or we could get coffee. Feeling so good at a
Two very,
bad
very
party.
different
We don't
outcomes
have to
between drinks and
talk.
coffee. Let me
I
tell you
know
that
that
much.
you want me. Gotta
Although,
keep it
doesn't
nice.
matter.
We can up and naughty. We could get drinks or we could get coffee. Is it so long? I've been thinking about you all day. Yesterday and today
Speaking of
and
coffee.
tomorrow. Is it so long? I've been bending the truth all day. Yesterday and today and tomorrow. Is it just
Okay.
me starting to see you in a different light? I know we can't say what we mean, but you know that I mean it right. I'm feeling so good at a bad party. We don't have to talk. I know that you want me.
Okay.
Gotta keep it nice. We cannot be naughty. We could get drinks or we could get coffee. Feeling so good at a bad party. We don't have to talk. I know that you want me. Gotta keep it nice. We cannot be naughty. We could get drinks or we could get coffee. Drinks, coffee, drinks, coffee, drinks.
Oh, that sounds like the little devil and the angel kind of speaking on the two sides of your shoulders.
Drinks, coffee, drinks, or coffee. Just call me, yeah.
That was a cute little moment. Almost more of an interlude, I would say, than an actual song, but I really like the production on it, and I think the concept is really interesting because it's kind of like the red pill or the blue pill situation of like which one are you gonna take, right? Um, but we kind of know where drinks usually lead, you know? Bad decisions back to 3 a.m. If you kind of had a bit of a drink at that time. We're not gonna talk about it, but I think you know what I mean. Um, yeah. I mean, it's a great shift from what we were listening to today. I mean, earlier before that track, because the next one is APT, which is very like upbeat and fun, and also refers to a drinking game and a party game. She was talking about like being feeling so good at a bad party, so we're like in that party environment. So I think it's very cohesive in that like mindset, I would say, in that string of ideas. I like it. We're kind of following a little bit of a narrative between these songs, and yeah, she is experimenting with sounds, but I like it. It's almost feels like a little bit like movie-esque, you know? Like not every single scene is the same. Not every single environment that she's in feels the same. So the music reflects that, and also her state of mind. And I mean, we're only getting into track 6 out of 12, so we still have another half of the album to go through. Which now brings us to APT, which I'm probably just going to vibe and have a lot of fun with because I've reacted to it before. So if you want to see my full first time listening to that track reaction, it's available on my channel. She might have decided on the drinks and not the coffee. But now she's more with her friends, maybe. Maybe she was nice. Not naughty.
Kissy face, sent to your phone, but I'm trying to kiss your lips for real. Red hearts, that's what I'm on, yeah. Come give me something I can feel. Don't you want me like I want you, baby? Don't you
That contrast between the spoken and the sung, the melody and the rhythm is perfect.
crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the
And what a great collaborator. That's a great choice. And she was looking up to him for a long time too, so amazing. And now the melody that starts intertwining with the rhythm of the episode.
Hey, so now you know the game. Are you ready? Cause I'm coming to get you. Get you. Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm on my way. Hold on, I'm on my way. Yeah, I'm on my way. Don't you want me like I want you,
And
baby?
this breakdown moment.
Don't you need me like I need you now? Sleep tomorrow, but tonight go crazy. All you gotta do is just meet me at the just meet me at the just meet me at
And we have a decent sound, like synth back. The synth album has Yeah. I mean, no wonder why they've had the success that they've had, like both her and Bruno. What is going on with my hair again? What? Oh boy. Okay, sorry, I just saw myself in the viewfinder and I was like, ugh. Anyway, what, I mean, yeah, just fully deserved. So much fun. Great for them. Great for her. She deserves it. All the girls from Blackpink deserve it. Yeah, what a rollout. I mean, my only little concern is that, and I think I might have spoken about it before, that this single is going to overshadow the success of the album a little bit, the same way that Flowers for Miley Cyrus overshadowed Endless Summer Vacation. That's my only concern. But sonically and like from a musical perspective, amazing. Great collaboration. Really unpredictable collaboration. Like had she not spoken about her her admiration for Bruno Mars and his music, I would have never known that that was a possibility. And I also like I've watched a few interviews since then and kind of listened to her speak, which she's so funny and she's so cute and like has this great energy about her. and she explained the game as well, so now I'm fully aware what the game is. I can't say it, but I know that it's basically like the whole like different stories of the building. So everybody stacks their hands and you say a number, and then you kind of bring up your hand the amount of times that the number is, and then whoever has their hands at the top or the bottom has to take a drink or something like that. Anyway, all this to say, great song, great track. I'm not surprised that they had the success. Good on them. It fits within the album. I'm happy about that. I like we're getting some sort of like flow in terms of story, which now brings us into the second half of the album. But before that, I saw the comment. Bruno is really popular in Korea. Like a lot of idols would say how they would love to collaborate with him. Huh? So it makes more sense. Interesting. I did not know. Thank you for sharing. All right, Game Boy. Let's go.
If crying was fun, now they having the time of my life. If loving you was a jump, yeah, I probably died 110 times.
Okay.
My favorite memories, yeah, I hate the way I let you inside. Just so you can take it for granted. 2 years now, I understand it. Yeah, you
Okay.
always be a game boy. These days I don't wanna play, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak, heartbreak. Yeah, you'll only ever be a heartbreak, heartbreak.
Okay, so we're again referencing that person from before. Oof.
Yeah, you got a little too good, acting like a good guy. And I bought it for a minute, but it isn't what you made it look like. You got a cute face that kept me entertained. And the way you said my name won't lie, I felt amazing. But you took my love for granted, and it took me 2 years to understand it. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. These days I don't wanna play, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. All day,
Okay.
get me on a chase, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak. Shame on me, should've known better. I let you take me whatever. Something's just meant to be, kinda like you and me. Yeah, yeah. Thought you would love me forever. I should've known you would never. Something's just meant to be, kinda like you and me. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. These days I don't wanna play, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak. Yeah, you'll always be a game boy. All day, get me on a chase, boy. Say what you wanna say. You're never gonna change. You'll only ever be a heartbreak, heartbreak. You'll only ever be a heartbreak, heartbreak.
There's something about it because when I'm looking at the cover and like the style of it, it's very, I feel like 80s and 90s coded. So having that Game Boy reference is kind of a reference to her, the era that she was born in, and that nostalgia as well as of a relationship. Like it's not just like obviously he messed around and played with her. That's one way to see it, but also the idea that especially the older Game Boys that I'm thinking of now that they don't exist or they're not considered modern, they stopped before the Nintendo DS, is kind of like this old distant memory of like you still remember it because it feels like it was yesterday almost, but also it's been forever. So I kind of like this symbolism of the Game Boy in this song. Um, yeah, there's really something profound, and kind of looking at the cover of the album reminded me of it. It feels like, the old I mean, in North America it's an old trend of having the like the plastic wood type of material on walls, which I think might be more common elsewhere in the world, but yeah, it just reminded me like the good old times, of having those early consoles having being born in the 90s as well. So anyway, all this to say that that's one way to look at it. But other than that, I like the production as well. It's kind of a chill, a little bit going back to that country rap kind of vibe that we had, the type of music that you would listen to on a highway with your top, like the car hood off. And I liked it. I don't think I would have taken more than that, but that was the perfect time, perfect little moment. And we're back into sad hours. um, all right, twerking to her heartbreak. Well, I don't think I would exactly twerk to that one, but I see what you mean. I see what you mean. So good. Not at all what I was expecting. She's killing it with the melodies. Absolutely. All the melodies have been catchy. They've been fun to listen to. I'm really enjoying this album so far, even more so than I expected. She said this was the last song she wrote about him after she was at peace with it. Okay, so are we going to transition into a different era now? That guitar. Have to do. All right, let's go into the next one. Stay up. Okay, but we're getting another ballad. What is this about? Okay, well,
Stay
yeah.
a little longer, take a little longer to pack up your bags. You're moving too fast, make me wanna hate you, so I don't have to miss you or make a mistake. So someone's to blame. I can't stand these four walls without you inside them. Build us a castle, then leave me in silence. What if I tangled some rope on your feet into the ocean, 'cause I'm in too deep.
Whoa.
Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe?
Whoa.
Don't walk away when I'm here calling your name. I'm fragile, I'm speechless, don't leave me in pieces. Already having enough trouble breathing. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe?
Ooh, those vocals, like she's almost breaking in her voice.
Stand a little closer so I can convince you. The minute I kiss you, speak a little softer so I don't have to answer, and make it okay before you can say I can't stand these walls without you inside them. Build us a castle, then leave me in silence. What if I tangled some rope around your feet into the ocean, 'cause I'm in too deep. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? I'll be okay. You say it's written all over my face. I'm fragile, I'm speechless, don't leave me in pieces. Already having enough trouble breathing. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? Oh, babe.
Wow. There's something about a robot that is so gentle yet so mature at the same time. So full.
Stay a little longer, take a little longer to back up your bags. You're moving too fast, make me wanna hate you, so I don't have to miss you or make a mistake. So someone's to blame. Please, won't you stay a little longer, babe? I'll be okay. You say it's written all over my face. I'm fragile, I'm speechless, don't leave me in pieces. Already having enough trouble breathing. Please,
Wow. Okay. Wow, what a ballad. Before I go any further, I want to say hi, Mr. Brown. What's up? And first time chat for somebody whose name I cannot pronounce for the life of me. So, hi. But yes, very glad that she broke out of YG's basement. She's finally able to show why she's Blackpink's main vocal. Definitely, but also like bring her own, like obviously the girls have mixed in their styles together, but really define her own lane as to like what she is individually apart from the group, and I think that's the most important part of it. But yeah, no, that's I agree with you, Marcel. I'm not a big ballad guy either, but this is a great track. It reminds me a little bit of like uh from Hairspray. There's a ballad that Zac Efron sings, if I'm not mistaken, that kind of has like a bit of a doo-wop feel to it, and this almost had it. So it's not like a super slow and like draining ballad, but it's a like dragging your feet type of like again, have to deal with it. Yeah. So, but vocal performance was amazing, and I liked what I was reading in terms of lyrics, and the production felt like heavy, but also interesting. So that's no, it's a great ballad. Uh, all right. Just got home from work. The roads are bad. No, I've been seeing the snow fall around my place. I'm very happy that I'm streaming tonight and not on the road. We are currently listening to Rosé's new album called Rosé. It's her first full album that she released, and we're a little over halfway through it, which is so far a great album. I'm having a lot of fun discovering it. Oh, wait. Sorry. Are you, wait, from YouTube? Maybe? Possibly. Might be wrong, though. But Chisar, I feel like we spoke about it, or we spoke before. I just didn't recognize your username. Could be you. I'm a sucker for ballads, but this one is special. It really highlights how unique her voice is. 100% agree. Definitely. But yes, I love how she's been defining herself. I love her debut EPR. I remember it, yeah, listening to that, which was before I started my YouTube channel and streaming. It really did give a taste of what she's capable of before the debut album. I completely agree. I really found that avenue super interesting when she went to like those rock tones. I really did not expect that. But I was like, ooh, she's going to be one to watch most definitely. So yeah, okay. Let's move on to something else on the album.
Say what you want to, babe.
Not the
You
same
know
thing
that
as
you're
before.
talking in circles. Show me lies like we okay. Promise till your face turns purple that you gon' love me, love me. One day you gon' love me right. Shame on
We gotta let that man
trusting you
go.
once, trusting
Rosie.
you twice. Yeah, we had only and nothing but time, but some things just change overnight. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. Yeah, you're not the same, not the same. We had
We're having a little bit of a country
days and
moment.
light on our side, but you fucked up and you know that I'm right. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. Yeah, you're not the same, not the same, not the same. Pick it up, drop your keys, come and get your stuff, yeah. Find a new heart to confide in. To let me down, get tiring. I keep on walking through all of the memories that I had with you, and I don't miss it. The way
There was
you
almost a voice crack in the memories I had.
we had only and nothing but time, but some things just change overnight.
And
Don't
that
know who
run
you
is
think
really
you're
smooth.
kidding, babe. Yeah, you're not the same, not the same. We had good days and light on our side, that you fucked up and you know that I'm right. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. No, you're not the same, not the same, not the same.
And that's okay. That's her sign to walk away.
Nothing's the same.
Let that man go.
All of my life, you put it to waste. And you can keep pointing the finger. Thought it'd be us, go figure. We had only and nothing but time. But some things just change overnight. Don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. Yeah, you're not the same, not the same. We had good days and light on our side. That you fucked up and you know that I'm right. I don't know who you think you're kidding, babe. No, you're not the same, not the same, not the same.
Oh. Does that mean we're getting into something different after? Because we gotta let that man go. And next is like a prison. If you go back, there's something you didn't understand. That's what my people used to tell me all the time. Yeah, no, I mean, it really had a little bit of a country moment to it, which was, I mean, we've had sounds like that earlier in the album. So I'm not surprised. But to me, it's like, let it go, evolve, stop going back. Toxic. That's the thing about toxicity in a relationship. It's so easy to fall back into the trap, into the comfortness of it, which is so bad, so bad. But you know, live and learn. The 20s are made for that. So, all right. Still waiting for the day I'll be reacting to Alex Benjamin. I have a to-do list of albums to get to for this year, so stay tuned. I hope she does a full punk project or a collab. Oh, that could be interesting. Her music is so Australia coded. I'm not 100% familiar with Australian pop music or music in general. I have a few artists in mind that I know of, but yeah. So you tell me. You got 2 more songs of her crying about it. I'm so sorry to tell you. Okay, all right. I'll be that kind of like the good older brother to like tell her it's fine, it's okay, it'll pass, it'll pass. Let's go. Call it the end. Oh wait, call it the end. Okay.
And we don't know which way to go. Part of me lost hope, and part of me just can't let go. We said we crossed those bridges when they came. Now it's time to get a name. You're at a crossroad. So baby, let me know. Do I call you my ex or do I call you my boyfriend? Call you a lover, do I call you a friend? Call you the one or the one that got away? Someone I'll just have to forget. Do I call you every night you're gone? I'll never call you again.
Wow.
Do we have a future? Or should I call it the end? We
Wow.
were no man, and you were my only true oasis. Now all those oceans are falling down our faces. So if we don't see it through, I'm a better me because of you. You were at a crossroad. So baby, let me know. Do I call you my ex or do I call you my boyfriend? Call you a lover, do I call you a friend? Call you the one or the one that got away? Someone I'll just have to forget. Do I call you every night you're gone? I'll never call you again. Do we have a future? Or should I call it the end?
Ooh.
Should I call it the end? Our love is our
That is painful.
friends. Is this as good as it gets? Should I call it the end?
Ow. Ouch. Okay, now that is a whoa, yeah, hold on a minute. Now that's a ballad. That's a painful ballad. I mean, I think the last time that I felt something so painful in terms of ballad was um oh wait, what there's a song by Halsey from the album Hopeless Fountain Kingdom. It's a ballad, it's like track 6 or 7 if I'm not mistaken. Sorry to hold on a minute. I want to find it because Hopeless Fountain Kingdom. It's called Sorry. Yeah, it has a music video as well. That song, Sorry, from Halsey, ugh, gut wrenching. Honestly, I want to cry every time I listen to it. This one got pretty close to that. It's really I like it because there's a feeling of like she's asking the question, but she knows how it's gonna go, right? Because it's a ballad and because it's sad, you kind of already get that foreshadowing that you know what will be the final decision. But it's that little moment of hesitation before calling it. Like you know it's going there. But what if there's a glimpse of hope, a glimmer of hope? Maybe. Let's not call it just yet. It's about to, but we're almost there, but not quite. So I feel like the song really represented that element really, really well. I liked it a lot. And I mean, so far the lyrics have been relatively simple, but really effective. Like it paints a portrait, it really tells stories, it really defines the feelings and the emotions, and I really like them. Yeah, what a project. Um, okay, I think it's interesting that her voice sounded much more mature in the other ballad, and here she sounds innocent and childlike. I think there's a fragility that was present. Yeah, like through the hesitation of it, she became fragile. And that's what we heard. But she's definitely good at adding her emotions to her vocals for sure. I agree with you. Okay, next one. Dance All Night. Which is interesting.
Out of my bed today, the sunlight was hitting my face, and 2 little birds came and sat on the edge, and they asked if I'm doing okay. And we talked for a while, sat for a while, and one of them asked me if there's anything I would change, and I didn't know what to say, but I would dance all night. Not
Okay.
care about the heartache in my life. Oh, and I would not obsess over all the little things I don't regret. I dance all night.
Did I skip one for real? Wait. No, I did. I did skip it. Oh my god. Thank you for letting me know. I don't know how that happened. It happened once before I skipped the song. Okay. All right. Too bad for us. Never mind. My bad. Thank you. Wow. Oh man.
Now the roses don't grow here.
Don't come for me, please.
Life does what it wants, and that's just too bad for us. Was it all just sleight of hand? Another trick that fate has played on us again. 2 heads in this end. I hear you talking, but I just can't understand.
Okay.
Caught in no man's land between the wires, coming under friendly fire. Can't go forward, can't go back again. And it crept up on us in the way that it does, and the moment disappeared. And the desert of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow.
Which is really interesting that she says that because the roses could reference to herself, and she stopped growing in that environment.
And that's just too bad for us.
Hmm.
Flying high with both eyes closed.
Oh, okay, we're getting
Almost
build up.
touched the sun, I guess we got too close. Now I'm dancing on my own. But the music's not as good when you're alone. Caught in no man's land between the wires. Coming under friendly fire. Can't go forward, can't go back again. And it crept up on us in the way.
Okay, so we're getting some. Oh, let's rock back.
Disappear. And it danced of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess the life does what it wants. And that's just too bad for us. We wanna talk, but we don't wanna listen. We play pretend,
Okay.
but we both know it's missing. If love burns too bright, it burns out in a minute. At least that's what I tell myself. We wanna talk, but we don't wanna listen. We play pretend, but we both know it's missing. If love burns too bright, it burns out in a minute. At least that's what I tell myself. And it crept up on us in the way that it
That's usually how it works, yeah.
moment disappeared. And it danced of us, all our tears turn to dust. Now the roses don't grow here. I guess the life does what it wants. And that's just too bad for us.
Well, I'm happy I didn't skip that one. Yeah, I kind of want to go back to the point that I was making, like the whole metaphor of the roses that don't grow in the desert. Like there's a drought, obviously, of like whatever happiness and beauty and passion, and basically she's not growing as a person in that context, in that environment anymore. So it's, everything is like turning to dust. And I mean, it's not every phase of love that causes you to do this, but it's definitely the end of love that causes this. And yeah, kind of like feeling stuck in the whole situation. Definitely. She reminded, like, the whole production and her voice now reminds me of a Canadian singer that's also kind of known in the States a little bit. Her name is Lights. She sings within like the same range, and she has a little bit of that fragility in her voice, leaning towards rock tones, rock, electro pop tones as well. So it reminded me for a second of Lights that I've listened to for years now, if not over a decade, I want to say. But yeah, no, it was, I mean, we're getting pain, we're getting the truth, we're getting the raw feelings of a relationship or situationship in the 20s. And that's really what it is about. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that was a song. That was, I liked it because there were moments where it felt like it was building up, and then it would like subdue a little bit and then kind of build up again and like fall back. Which is that feeling of like going forward and going backwards that is referenced in the lyrics. So yeah, so far, I mean, I like it. It's very cohesive, very storytelling. The production matches the storytelling of the tracks themselves, which is super important to me. So yeah, amazing. Um, let's be sad some more before we get hopeful. Well, I guess that's what we're doing. And she called him her oasis in a song before this one. Oh, good point, good connection. Love Lights, yeah, I love her too, and she's Canadian. Very proud to to be from not too far off from where she's from as well. Don't relate, but I like it. Well, that's okay because it's not a positive feeling. So if you don't relate, I think you may be saving yourself from some undeserved and unfun pain. Hi, Dalton. Hi, welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay, and I'm glad that you enjoyed the Wicked video. I have yet to announce something. Like I made up my mind about something with regards to Wicked, so I will talk about it eventually. But yeah, welcome to the live stream. Hope you stick around for the few projects that we're covering tonight. And whatever you missed earlier from this video or this live stream, like I do with all the other videos, I chop up and I post them on YouTube. All right. So let's go back to the track that I started listening to that I had to stop, go back. Dance All Night, which is now the closure of the album. That makes a lot of sense in my brain.
Got out of my bed today. The sunlight was hitting my face, and two little birds came and sat on the edge, and they asked if I'm doing okay. And we talked for a while, sat for a while, and one
now I get it, because after the drought you're like out of energy, out of emotions. You don't want to pour anything anymore.
But I would dance all night, not care about the heartache in my life. Oh, and I would not obsess over all the little things I don't regret. I dance all night, I dance all night.
This song is giving me vibes of like kicking your feet around, kind of pouting, because you're like, well, what am I gonna do now?
I wouldn't be so in my head. 3 words every chance that I get. Be spontaneous and better with trust, and say things that I should have said. I will let my feelings lead me late. You be the one to hold me now, and maybe this time you could stay. 'Cause I would
No.
not care
No.
about the heartache in my life. Oh, and I would not obsess.
Oh, I wasn't talking much, so I was just waiting. But let me know if it's still low. If it's okay now. Yeah, she did not learn the lesson.
Dance all night, I'll be there for you tomorrow. You can dry your eyes, we'll laugh away
Rosie.
the sorrow when the morning comes. Just promise me you'll stay forever young, forever young. I would dance all
Okay, now I'm a little disappointed.
not care about
I was expecting her to learn. This is the denial phase. This is 100% the denial phase.
Over all the little things I don't regret. I dance all night, I dance all night. Oh, and I dance all night. Dance all night.
I feel like the older brother that's looking at her going like, there she goes again. When will she ever learn? That's okay. The beauty of being young and making mistakes all the time. But yeah. I mean, I like the song itself. definitely. It's a fun little pick me up. Kind of like I'll be there to help you, I'll be there to support you, kind of let's feel better together. Um but come on. Rosie, there's so many other good men out there. Why? Why? That was really dramatic. Yeah, okay. So yeah, she didn't learn a thing. Um, the soft feelings that still linger of the first love, first heartbreak in your early 20s is so real though. I do agree. I do agree. Especially if it's a first experience or first like real serious experience, then it's a little hard to get rid of. But, but, you know, that's the 20s for you. Um, if you're interested, the 13th song that is now only available on Rosie Vinyl got uploaded on YouTube. It's called Vampire Holly. Like, is it a what? Let me hold on because I'm listening from the YouTube Music app. But is it on her channel? Because then yes, I'd be interested. But if it's like the unofficial version, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm gonna wait until it comes out officially. To support the artists and support the streams. Um, Hold on, let me look it up. Vampire Holy. Let me see. Yeah, it's kind of all like different videos from different channels and not her official thing. I'm gonna wait until the official version comes out because there's usually like also a question of quality because I'm listening through like mixing headphones. So I'm gonna wait until the official version comes out so I can have it in the highest quality and I'll come back to it. I'll definitely come back. It's part of it's a thing where now like some songs are not available on streaming right away or at all. And that's okay. That's okay. It's part of the game. Um, I don't have the budget to order all different vinyls from all the different artists that I listen to because I would be broke. Or just like Rosé, broke. Well, not like her. She's probably fine. I'm saying just like the name instead of broke. Anyway, the melodically it's unique to the rest of the album, very much so. But it's a nice little ending. I really liked it. And yeah, I don't think it's official. Okay, well, I'll come back to it. But good to know that there's a song that's out. I'm sure it'll come back. Chances are there's going to be a deluxe version of the album. I feel like that will be coming, so I'll wait for that. I'll come back. I'll come back. But yeah, overall, the album was a really great album, especially for a first one. I mean, we're talking about somebody who has a lot of experience when it comes to music, so I'm not surprised. Um, I did maybe expect a little more like bops in the APT style, less of a heartbreak album, and more like a young and fun type of energy, which was not necessarily the case, but it made for a very interesting storyline. I do feel like some of the themes were maybe a little redundant between the songs. I liked the different takes on them. It felt like it was taking the same situation and like applying different concepts to it. So the songs individually were interesting. Now as an album collectively together, like we kept addressing the same topic over and over again, which is not bad, but I mean, I would have loved a little more of a development of a storyline. Personally, that's my own personal preference. But that being said, in and of itself, the production, the writing, the performance, especially the vocal performance, I really, really enjoyed this album. It was a fun little moment, and I definitely have a few that stand out to me. Um, I mean, between there's 2 years, talks till the end, drinks or coffee, which I really liked. I think Call of the End was a great ballad. Um, Not the same as well, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, there's definitely many of them that I want to go back to and listen to again. I really had fun listening to this beautiful little studio debut album by Rosé. Um, it's definitely just her coping with one relationship, except for APT. Well, yeah, which I mean, APT is kind of like that like moment of escaping and just having fun for one night to change your mind. It's your friends trying to like help you through a situation in your life. wasn't feeling the last couple of songs, but maybe they're grows. Yeah, I mean, we had a little bit of a slower part in the second half of the album, I want to say. So I understand that, but that's why like sometimes individually the songs have a different effect than collectively together on an album. Um, but yeah, beautiful discovery. You know, a lot of fun. So that I think pretty much wraps up the Rosie album by Rosé. All right, which now leads us into the final project for tonight, which is the deluxe tracks from Sincere, the album by Khalid. We have 6 tracks to go through. 3 of them feature individually Normani, Ayra, Starr, and Chlöe. And then there's like 3 other ones as well, which with the original version of the album makes for a very long album at 1 hour and 10 minutes. But I reacted to the original version of the album last week, and that's already on my YouTube channel. So if you want to see that, that's available right now. Otherwise, yeah, let's dive into the 6 new tracks by Khalid. Personal with Normani.
Yeah, it's been a while. I miss you. I'm feeling, and you don't gotta give me a reason to see you. I don't need.
Okay.
It's a 8:15 in the evening. I'll be there. I'm speeding. I got a couple.
Almost has a little bit of a hint of like an island vibe because of the bass.
Yeah, so what's up with you? Can I pull up on you? Keep you company. When I'm all up in it, don't you run for me? What you want from me? Got what you want from me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Personal. Don't know how I got it, but I'm next to you.
Ah, it feels good to hear them together.
So what you gonna do? Put your body on my body, get personal. So sensual, and you know I can never stay mad at you. So what you gonna do? Put your body on my body, get personal. We've been waiting patiently. We can keep it private between you and me. The door is open, you don't even need a key. You've been pushing on me so relentlessly. I told you what's up with me, so pull up on me, keep me company. When you be all up in me, don't you run from me, don't run. And I won't leave you on D&D. I'm peeping you while you peeping me. Don't
Okay.
get away so easily. You agree with me? Are you seeing me? Yeah. Personal. Don't know how I got it.
Yeah, it's I was about to say it's a vibe.
So what you gonna do? Put your body on my body.
It's very dark. It's like a very like island.
You know I can never stay mad at you.
Like you're on vacation, but it's night.
So what you gonna do? Put your body on my body, keep it personal. Yeah, like that. Yeah,
It's like a very grown up type of you know, like follow up to what they did before in terms of collaboration. I like it. It's like it's how long ago did that come out? I feel like Love Lies came out in 2015 or something like that. So we're 10 years later. It feels like an adult version of their collaboration, much more, a little bit more tropical, dark, um, intense, like a very, like a bit of a musty cologne, if you will. That's kind of like where I'm at mentally. But yeah, no, that was a good track. I really liked it. And I'm going to take a moment to talk about the fact that I did post my reaction video to Normani's album. And, well, some people didn't like what I had to say about it. Which it was not bad in any way, shape, or form. It's just, I didn't connect with the album as much. And I was expecting her to go in a different direction than what she did. So I didn't connect with that direction. But this is what I would have loved for her to do and to expand upon in her own music. We had less of that, more of the hip hop inspiration. So hearing this makes me happy to get that part of Normani out, which I'm assuming she's gonna keep maybe for collabs and whatnot. But yeah, I really enjoyed this track. This is what I wanted from them. It's a chill type of like vibey, great R&B, great R&B. All right, now Make It Up to You featuring Ayra Starr.
I wanna be the man that you choose in your life. I look at all your exes, wonder if I'm your type.
Oh yeah, we're really getting those drum patterns from like island reggae a little bit.
The assumptions drive me crazy that I tell myself maybe I've been distant lately. I can't help myself. These expectations and I hope it compares. Love that we're making, know that we're both left. Give you my all, give you my all. You know that I care. As I show you the ways I can make it up.
Ooh, this is kind of reminding me of Neo a little bit.
Wanna give you all of my love.
Yeah.
Wanna give you all of my love. Yeah.
And a great track for Ayra Starr to be on. Can't wait to see
As I show you the ways I can make it up to you. Got me addicted, like a drug I never needed. No, I'm wasted, touching on my confidence. Reason I want nothing else on my wish list. Oh no, you get a gangster in love. You and me wanting, coming so bad, me so tempted to touch. Light up my smile like a spark on a Rizzler. Every wrong way.
On a Rizzler. Oh my god.
Riding with you until the sundown. No do bad man come there for my
Oh, this is great.
Anytime you whisper, you know you gotta go down. Hasta la vista.
I feel like I'm on vacation right now.
Wanna give you all of my love. Wanna give you all of my love. Wanna give you all of my love. Show you the way I can make it all up to you. Let me make it up to you.
Yep. Yeah. Between the guitar and the chords. Oh, I love it. This has been really an R&B week with a little bit of a K-pop touch at the end. And pop mostly. But yeah, no, that was great. Literally no comments whatsoever. Great track. Amazing track. I think the fact that it was like this beat that could have been harder, that could have been more intense, but it went for a soft direction like that. Like a very like I could just feel, you know how if you've ever been on vacation in the tropics and you're by the ocean and you just hear the waves, it's dark, but it's warm and you don't feel like you need to like cover yourself with layers and you're just like hearing the ocean and God, I miss the warmth. Clearly, we've been having snow here in Montreal, Canada for a couple of days, and I miss the warmth. Yeah, that was good. Okay, let's move on to Passionate.
Something back then, treated you carefully. I gave you honesty, gave you all of me, gave you everything, everything. Wouldn't wanna wait in the end, but you tempted me. Are you just using me? Then when you're through with me, leave me for dead.
Oh, that's interesting. The vocals going really back.
Give a little more before you choose to walk out that door. Let's get passionate. You don't gotta worry about all your friends in your ear. You don't gotta worry now, make those thoughts disappear. Need you to cherish me, nothing compares to me holding you near. Yeah, yeah. Wanted something back then, now you're killing me.
That's interesting. It's all like a not a ballad, but like
you get rid of me and then I'm
yeah.
gone. Then I'm gone. Keep it passionate, 'cause I can't believe we're passionate. Give a little more before you choose to walk out that door. Choose to walk. Let's get passionate, passionate. Keep it passionate. Where our passion went. Give a little more before you choose to walk out that door. Choose to walk before you choose to walk out the door. I only want the chance to take you home. Make a place aside on the stairs, where I sit in my own despair. Where I sit in my own despair. Keep it passionate, 'cause I can't believe where our passion went. Give a little
I
more
love the
before
flirtiness
you
with the
choose
voice
to
that kind
walk
of
out
playing
that
around
door.
with the R&B. It keeps really interesting.
Keep it passionate, 'cause I can't believe where our passion went. Give a little more before you choose to walk out that door. Choose to walk out that door. Out that door. Yeah.
Now that sounds a lot more like winter music than the other tracks did. Like we're getting really like to go back to the whole seasonality thing that I was talking about when I initially reacted to his album. There's a kind of a switch between tracks that sound like summer and tracks that sound like winter. Like there's something in the chords of the synth in that just sounds like icicles basically. Just majestic, beautiful, delicate, reflective, light bending type of like mystery, but also cold at the same time. But yeah, otherwise his vocals were great. I agree with you, and great track. I was letting myself kind of move through the music, which I really enjoyed. All right, next one, the feature with Chlöe, MIA.
No, it's the same thing, just a different day. You're leading me astray, why you pushing me away? Something's never changed, tell me who's to blame. Fucking on my head, acting like it's nothing. Time goes by like tick, 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 but you know I stay with you.
Okay.
Every day I wait for you.
I did not expect that.
Don't know why I get like this, but I think I'm losing you. I don't know what to do.
Oh wow.
You've been MIA, missing in action, wondering what went wrong. I wonder what happened to it since you've been away. Don't know why my love went MIA, missing in action. You've been MIA, missing in action, wondering what went wrong.
Okay, Chlöe coming into the track from like in the back. Oh, I love this. What?
Boy, tell me where you go last night before. You used to be by my side, but now I'm trying to get a hold of you. Blowing up your phone overdose. I cannot lie, I'm not over you. Is there someone new holding you up? Tell me, babe, does she do it for you?
That's a great pairing.
All the things that I would like, I would do for you. You can look, but you won't find a love like mine. You've been in my head,
missing in action, wondering what went wrong. I wonder what happened to it since you've been
I love that contrast between like the hi-hats, which are rhythmic and very high, like fast paced, the chill notes and production, and like this kind of yeah. You're right, the collabs on this album are great. Wow. I'm very pleasantly surprised. Not that I was not expecting it, but I think that surpasses my expectations of what the features would be like. Like I want to go back immediately to listen to them again in a loop. Yeah, I love it. I love the sound. I love the production. I love how experimental, but also it feels safe. It's different, but it feels familiar. It feels warm, but it feels cold at the same time. It's very polarizing, very contradicting, but I love what we're getting. I really, really am enjoying this. Um, the I don't know because I just saw your comment saying this club seems to be doing the best. I don't know which club I like the most. I'm kind of torn apart. I will do a ranking between all 6 songs on the video that I post on YouTube, um, but yeah, they're great. They're really great. I really like them. Okay, we got 2 other songs to get through. Skin and Faded. Let's go.
I woke up next to you in my car. What a night that we had. Honestly, it's such a blur. I wish I
kind of a synthwave throwback moment again.
Inside, I could try, but I don't have the words. Our souls slow dance in the sky up above to our soundtrack of love. No, you disappeared, but I'm here waiting, and I still have the taste of your lips on my skin. No, I'm better without than within. If this life is a movie, can you tell me how this ends? The taste of your lips.
I love this.
And I could watch it all over again and again and again and again. Tell me how this ends. The right stories of the love that we shared. In the back of my mind you appear, and then you're gone in the blink of an eye, and I watch you fade in the night. I can feel the sparks and connection is
I really like this.
undeniable. Promise me that you'll tell the truth and hold me accountable. Laying next to you in the Chevy bed never felt so distant. Different, and I still have the taste of your lips.
This is like 110% of my album.
If this life is a movie, can you tell me how this ends? Taste of your lips on my skin. I could watch it all over again and again and again and again. Tell me how this ends. Taste of your lips on my skin, over my skin. Taste of your lips on my skin,
I feel like I'm watching like an older movie from the 80s a little bit.
taste of your lips on my skin, all over my skin. Taste of your lips on my skin, all over my skin. Have the taste of your lips on my skin.
With the vocal order too.
Now I'm better without than within. If this life is a movie, can you tell me how this ends? The taste of your lips on my skin, and I can watch it
I have officially a bias. Definitely.
tell me how this.
That track, ladies and gentlemen, and theys and thems. Um, Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go back to that one. That one is a standout for me. It's not exactly directly in Khalid's lane, but it's right up my alley. See what I did there? Yeah, no, that was a great song. I really liked the production. That was my favorite part. His vocals, that's the beauty of R&B, people that like can perform vocally and they add their voices to genres and it just multiplies that genre by 110%, maybe even 1,000%, honestly. It just it brings another life into it than just like overproduced vocals. So it's beautiful to hear. It's like whenever I don't know, Beyonce does pop or Ray does dance music. There's so many artists that have such great vocals and they just create something so much greater than pop music. So anyway, I really like this. I had a moment. um, hey, Indiki Gabby. What am I saying? Gabby, what's up? Welcome. Hey, do you like Star Wars? Cause Yoda one, you be the one for me. First of all, that just my brain. I don't know what happened. My brain just had a moment. Also, the um the are you the first person to actually use a pickup line on me on stream? I'm gonna blush and turn red. That is priceless. Okay, I really struggled reading that line. I don't know what happened. Um, Damn. Wow, you know how to make a move. You found me through YouTube. Okay, wicked reaction. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you had a great time. That wicked reaction is really changing lives, huh? Um, I don't know what to say anymore. Yeah. I mean, we're technically coming to an end of this stream, but whatever videos you didn't or reactions you didn't get to see today will be posted on YouTube. Um, it's officially made it as a streamer. Well, it's kind of funny because it's definitely the video that performed the most and it gave me quite the little boost and that's pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know what to say now. I'm like blushing and smiling too much. um Life is interesting. um all right. Well, I hope you stick around and enjoy my content more than Beyond Wicked. Um, all right. So we just covered Skin. Now let's move into Faded, the last track of the deluxe version of Khalid's Sincere. Oh, we're getting old school.
This world is so tantalizing and frankly quite terrifying. I can't seem to dot my eyes as I search for the silver lining. Whenever I close my eyelids, I see the time pass me by. And I've wished on a shooting star, but I didn't get any prizes. They're telling me turn it down, but I feel like I'm going crazy. I just crashed my Camaro driving, then bought a new Mercedes. I'm exceeding all these odds.
Somebody had a bit of an
is what you make it. I've seen them try to replace me, can't seem to be replicated. Face it, so high you would think that we laced it. Face it, face it, Lord, another one, I'm so elated. Face it, smoke too much, I'm cross-faded. Faded, faded, every day's like a birthday, happy belated. Faded, 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 faded.
All right, that's a vibe. That's a vibe. Not mine, but that's a vibe.
Faded, 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 faded. Don't wanna wake up, I hit snooze. Don't wanna wake, got things to do. Life's not a race when you got nothing to lose. I got nothing, closet so big, can't count my shoes. Money so long,
Wow.
can't pay my dues. Lost in the wild and I'm walking on the moon. You said you wanna get away, let's try shrooms. Face it, so high, you
I
would
mean,
think that we
damn,
lost.
okay.
Face it, not another one, I'm so elated. Face it, smoke too much, I'm cross-faded. Every day's like a birthday, happy belated. Faded, 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 so faded, 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 faded. Going down, so amazing. Feeling good when we're blazing. Going down, so amazing. Thank God every time that I made it. Going down, so amazing.
You can tell probably because I'm not talking a lot. I'm thinking quite a bit.
Going down, so amazing.
It's, I can already tell it's not my favorite. There's a bit of repetition and things that I would have changed a little bit to make the production a little stand out a bit more. I don't mind it, but I also don't connect with it all that much. Oh, okay. Getting fired.
Thank God every time that I made it.
Yeah, no, I agree with you, Unknowns. Maybe a little too many faded, or at least I would have added something. Maybe like in the second time, I would have made a not a vocalizer, a vocaler, to kind of give it like depth and differences and nuances between the faded, so that it doesn't feel as repeated. But at least we got a little bit of a build up at the end with the choir, which I liked. But once again, the topic of the song is something that I personally don't connect all that much to. So I don't think I would, but I can imagine somebody getting high and wanting to listen to that song. Like it just fits the mood perfectly. From like an artistic perspective, I think it just paints a really good picture. But yeah, just maybe a little less for me. Okay, Gabby, you listen to a vast range of music. What are your styles and artists that you'd like to listen to? He sounds kind of a little different on this one. Yeah, I feel like he might have been high while recording that song. So it's like very like, chill. Oh my God, Bozzy, I haven't listened to his music in a very long time. I'd have to get into. I think he announced or he might have released a second album or something like that. I have to get back into his music. Welcome back. Welcome back. You were playing D&D with friends. Oh my God. I've never played D&D. Well, maybe one day. That choir-esque vocals elevated it. Yeah, absolutely. I think the stream is ending soon. It is. We kind of are coming to the end of the projects that I was reacting to tonight. But yeah, at least they're there for the end. A nice little conclusion. But yeah, we just covered basically all 6 tracks of the deluxe tracks of Sincere, the album by Khalid. Honestly, the features were amazing. And for an album that did not have any there was one feature. The features really stood out, and I'm happy that they weren't remixes, because it's been a trend lately, and like a lot of people are doing it and like releasing the original version, and then like artists are jumping onto a remix, and sometimes it's kind of a hit and miss type of approach. So I'm very happy that that was not the case with this project. All 3 features were amazing. Skin, loved it. Passionate was really good too. Faded is one that I'm like less connected to, but overall, a beautiful addition to the project. I can see why they were deluxe tracks, maybe because it sounded a little different and it didn't seem to fit all that much into the original project. But very, very happy that they came out. I really enjoyed them. That was great. So yeah, that pretty much covers it all. Did you watch Loreen? And if so, which song? I did. I reacted to her brand new single that just came out called Gravity. It was the very first single that or song that I reacted to, but I'll be posting it on my YouTube channel relatively soon, so you can keep an eye out for that. Because ever since her first win from Eurovision, I'm glad she's becoming a bigger star. Well, as a matter of fact, that's how I discovered her. Her. You say first, but it's her second win, technically. She won many, many years ago, and she won again. Was it 2 years ago or a year and a half ago? So it's her second win that really kind of like gave her literally a second wind with her career. So yeah, I've been kind of keeping tabs on her music, and I'm waiting for some album at some point. I think it's gonna be fun to react to. But yeah, so we reacted to Gravity by Loreen. We reacted to the new EP, well, mini album, shall I say, Strategy by Twice, Rosé by Rosé the album, and the deluxe tracks of Sincere. I was in the crowd when she won her first Eurovision. I loved her since. Yeah, wow. Okay, wait. So it's been them. When did she win her first Eurovision? Because I feel like that's at least a decade ago. At least. Um, yeah. But I think all this said, this is kind of the end of the stream. We're coming to a close. So I'm going to say that thank you guys for being here tonight and joining me for these reactions. I had a great time interacting with you as usual. It's fun to react and have people around and exchange. And yeah, I almost postponed the stream again because I wasn't feeling 100% up to it, but I'm very glad that I did so, and I hope you guys really enjoyed. Take care of yourselves. Be careful if you are in areas with a lot of snow. Drive safe. Be safe. And yeah, have a good night, day, wherever you are. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Bye.